can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin Compound. Over the last 1 month, Compound is down 13%. Over the last 1 year, we have seen Compound lose 6.5% of its value. But the altcoin market is showing signs of life. Double-digit gains across the board. We're waiting for an epic altcoin season. Right now, sentiment in the market is improving. Bitcoin trades above $100,000. Ethereum trades above $4,600, with Compound currently trading around $44. We look at Compound's performance against the US dollar on a weekly time frame. We also look at Compound's performance against the king of the market, Bitcoin. How high can Compound go against Bitcoin? Are we going to get a blow off top? More importantly, we look at Compound's market cap, which has reduced to as low as $420 million. Can we rally back above $1 billion? Can we even get to as high as $5 billion before the end of this bull market? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So when it comes to investing, nothing pays off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Compound currently trades around $44 with a market cap of $425 million. We saw Compound getting to an all-time high on the 12th of May 2021. That was 4 years ago. We saw it rallying to as high as $911. Right now, Compound is down 95% from that all-time highs. Why is Compound important? Why will it be pumping anytime soon? Compound is a DeFi lending protocol that allows users to earn interest on their cryptocurrencies by depositing them into one of several pools supported by the platform. If you look at Compound's performance against the US dollar over the years, it had its own time to shine in 2021. It had its own pump to the moon. After Compound was launched, it had its initial dump, which is normal in the cryptocurrency market. It's 78% dump. It's nothing to write home about. We saw Compound losing more than 78% of its value in that time phrase. But then it started rallying to higher prices. And when that rally was over, Compound had risen up by more than 1,000%. It got to as high as $911. Market participants were singing Kumbaya, we're going to the moon, Compound to $5,000, yada, yada, yada. But one thing the market has taught me is that the crowd is always wrong at the extreme. You don't want to be caught holding the bag, because if you're caught holding the bag, if you didn't sell your Compound for some sweet profit in May of 2021, you got to hold Compound down to Goblin Town. You got to hold Compound and see it lose 97% of its value in just under 400 days. That's normal in the altcoin market. That's how crazy these altcoins can dump. When it's time for them to dump, when the market is bearish, you're playing a game right here, guys. You're playing a game to buy low, to sell high, to buy when there's fear in the market, and to sell when greed returns back to the market. Now, if you bought Compound when it dumped to Goblin Town, when market participants were saying it's going to zero, yes, you have not been in profit over the last 2-3 years. Compound has been going to accumulation. The highest price we have seen for Compound over the last 3 years has been the $150 level where it got to in December of 2024. If not, it has been going through a huge accumulation, as the case may be. Some people can argue it's been going through distribution. I believe Compound has been going through a huge accumulation process over the last 1,176 days. And over the next few days, we'll be expecting an explosive move to the upside. All coins should be going parabolic any moment from now. Bitcoin, the king of the market, has stalled. We have seen Bitcoin dominance dumping. Historically, these are signs you want to watch out for when we are getting to that epic altcoin season. Compound is one of those altcoins to watch out for. If Compound can rally above $140, we'll be in business. We'll rally above $140. It might not be a smooth ride to all-time highs, but that will be a right step in the right direction. We can easily see Compound go and get stuck in $381 level. That will be a huge improvement from where we're currently trading. That will require Compound to give us one of those outrageous end of rallies pump, and that will see Compound pumping by more than 747% from where we're currently trading. That might look outrageous right now, but guys, the altcoin market, outrageous things happen day in, day out. Double-digit gains on a daily time frame. You could easily see triple-digit gains on a weekly time frame in the right market conditions. If you want to get some Compound for yourself, You can get some compound tokens on Binance, on Bybit, on Coinbase Exchange, on Upbit, on OKX, and anywhere you get your popular altcoins, you can get some compound tokens right there. Look at compound performance against the king of the market, Bitcoin. It's been nothing to write home about over the last few years. Compound has had some tiny rallies against Bitcoin here and there. We had a rally in 2021 against Bitcoin. We saw Compound outperforming Bitcoin by 300%. That was good to see. We had another rally in early 2023 where we saw Compound also outperforming Bitcoin this time around by 180%. That was good to see. We had another little rally for Compound against Bitcoin in November of 2024. This time around, another 180% pump to the upside. But if you zoom out and you look at what Compound has done since when it was launched against Bitcoin, it's been a losing trade. It's been dumping aggressively. It's lost over 99% of its value against Bitcoin. You don't give up on these altcoins. They might take a very, very long time and continue dumping against Bitcoin. But when they go parabolic, when things get moving, these altcoins can easily pump to the moon. I'm not expecting Compound to pump straight to all-time highs, but more than a 200 to a 400% pump will be normal. If Compound pump 500%, I'm sure market participants will be expecting to go higher, but I'll be taking some profits at that key level. A 500% pump against Bitcoin at the end of market cycle should be taking with both hands. If the market gives you anything, take it, because the market doesn't owe you shit. You're playing a game here with other smart participants in the market. You're trying to take money from other people. That's basically what you're doing. You're just betting on where prices will be heading in the coming days and the coming weeks. If you look at Compound's market cap, it currently sits around $425 million. We have seen Compound's market cap in the last 2 years get to as high as $1.2 billion, but we got rejected there. The $1.2 billion was when in December of 2024. That's when Compound rallied to as high as $1.2 billion. But that rally couldn't be sustained, and Compound has erased most of those gains. So that will be the key level to watch out for Compound, the $1.2 billion level. For us to go back there, Compound needs to give us an 186% pump to the upside. The next key level will see Compound's market cap getting stuck at that $2.7 billion region before we attempt to get to a new all-time highs. If Compound's market cap can get to as high as $5 billion, guys, that will be a new all-time highs. Now, $5 billion in market cap can be easily achieved, but that will require Compound pumping by more than 1,000% from where we're currently trading, which means $1,000 invested in Compound right now should return over $10,000 if the market cap can rally to as high as $5 billion before the end of this market cycle, which is very, very possible. But pay attention, guys. Even a 1,000% rally to the upside will not see the price chart in all-time highs. That's a very, very little difference. A lot of market participants confused. At the end of market cycles, all these huge rallies, you want to pay attention to the market cap chart. More tokens have been coming into circulations. So if we get to that $5 billion level, I'm sure some smart traders will be taking some profits off the table. As Bitcoin dominance continue dumping, you want to pay attention to the altcoin market. Bitcoin dominance dumping doesn't mean we're in the beginning of the cycle. Historically, that has happened when the cycle is ending. Sentiment in the cryptocurrency market also usually goes to the extreme. Market participants always feel there's always more. With Bitcoin trading above $100,000, you can see that sentiment is just neutral. Just some years ago, if you had asked me, with Bitcoin trading above $100,000, Ethereum trading above $4,600, and market participants would just be expecting more, I would have called that the top. But right now, because Bitcoin has gotten to $124,000, market participants are expecting higher prices for altcoins, for Bitcoin, for the general markets. Plan your trade and trade your plan. This time it's no different. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Are you buying more Compound tokens? How high do you think Compound can go in the coming days and the coming weeks? And do you think the market cap will get to that $5 billion level? Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.